Hi, today I'm going to show you how to create to-do list app in Android. So before I start coding, I would like to show you how our app will look like. Here you can see our app. This is the main screen and here one floating action button. So when I click on floating action button, it displays one alert dialog box. Now add the item. Click on add. Item is saved. So here you can see that our item is saved. Similarly, we add other items. Click on add. Now item is saved. Now we will look at our Firebase console. So here you can see inside to do, two items are added. One is lunch and dinner. Now once your task is completed, you click on checkbox and here you can see in the database the value of done is changed. And when you click on cross, our item is deleted from the app as well as from the Firebase. So now we create our project. Click on Android Studio. Click on Start a new Android Studio project. Select Empty Activity. Click on Next. Name of your application. Here we select the language Kotlin and click on Finish. In this project, we will use Firebase database with a complete set of CRUD. So first we connect our Android Studio with our Firebase. So click on Tools, Firebase. Here we choose Real-Time Database. Click on Save and retrieve the data. Connect to the Firebase. Remember, your Android Studio login ID must be same as your Firebase console ID. Click on Connect to Firebase. Here you can see that our app is successfully connected to our Firebase. Now click on Add the real-time database to your app. Here you can see that dependency is set up correctly. Now click on Build.Gradle app level. And here we use the upgrading version of the dependency. So here we change 19.3.1 and click on Sync now. And here we change minimum SDK version to 16. Now in your browser, open the Firebase console. Here you can see our project is created. Click on To-Do List app, Database. Click on Create Database. Here we select Start in Text mode. If you want to publish your app in Google Play console, then you select Start in Production mode. Click on Done. Click on Real-Time Database. So first we set Firebase project access rules. Click on Rules. Here we change to True. Read true, write true, and click on Publish. Here you can see rules published. Now click on Data. Now back to Android Studio. Now we will design a model class. That class will be used to hold the data and name it To-Do model. So in this model class, there are three properties. First one is UID, which is a unique identity. which will uniquely identify our item when we show it in the list. And second one is item data text. We will contain the to do item text and done, which is a boolean function, and if the listed to do item is completed or not. Now we will design our app. So click on RES, layout, activity main.xml. Now to add the coordinator layout, we have to add the dependency for this. I've added a coordinator layout dependency in build.gradle app label and click on sync now. Now click on activity main.xml. Here we add coordinator layout. Now we will add one list view. Now we will add one floating action button. To add a floating action button, we need to add a material design. Now click on sync now. Now we will add one vector. Now we will create one layout for list view rows. So click on layout, create layout resource file, row item layout. Here we will use relative layout. Now we will create one custom background for our relative layout. So click on drawable, drawable resource file, name it custom. Now add background. We add one checkbox. Then one text view. Now we will add one image button. Now click on main activity. Now we will work on floating action button. So when I click on floating action button, it will display one dialog box. So first we fetch the XML ID by using find view by ID. Now fab.set on click listener. Now here we will write the coding for dialog. Set message and to do item. Then we set the title. Now we will work on save the data in Firebase. So when I click on dialog box, our data will be saved in Firebase. So here we use alert dialog box dot set positive button. So first we make a push so that a new item is inserted in Firebase with a unique ID. Now we use a reference to set the value on that ID. Now we'll create one toast message that will display item is saved. Now we will create one adapter that will use to display the data in list view. And now this class extend base adapter. Create one class, list view holder. Here we include a road item layout. Now click on main activity. Here we will work on fetching the data from Firebase. First we will define some global variables. Now fetch the list view ID from XML by using find view by ID. We set the adapter to show the items in list view. Here we use add value event listener. On cancel, we display one toast message. On data change, first we clear our list view. And create one method to add the item in the list view. Now we will fetch the current item. Now we refresh our list. Now we will add Google JSON files. Open your file with console. Click on project setting. Here download Google service.json. Now paste in your project. Here we change to project. Now paste in app. Now change to Android. Now we will work on update and delete the to-do items. So for that we create one interface. Here we create two methods, one for update and one for delete. Now click on main activity. Here we implement our interface. We need to call this method via adapter. So open your adapter. And inside the getView method, we call this method. Now we run the project. After run the project, I got one error. So click on main activity and here change the text. Item, data, text. And now run the project. Here you can see our app. This is the main screen. And here one floating action button. So when I click on floating action button, it displays one alert dialog box. Now add the item. Click on add. Item is saved. So here you can see that our item is saved. Similarly, we add other items. Click on add. Now item is saved. Now we will look at our Firebase console. So here you can see inside to do, two items are added. One is lunch and dinner. Now, once your task is completed, you click on checkbox. And here you can see in the database, the value of done is changed. And when you click on cross, our item is deleted from the app as well as from the Firebase. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe my channel and share your feedback in comment section. Thank you.